Hey family, welcome back to my channel. I am Kerensa Amanda. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope all is well, and of course you are enjoying life. So today I'm going to be cash stuffing my March 2023 paycheck number 1. I'm going to be cash stuffing a total of $335 to my sinking fund. So let's get started. I am so happy to be doing this. I love telling my money where to go and of course what to do. So I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 335. So the money is all here, which I'm happy about. I really don't like making mistakes. I know we all make mistakes, but I prefer not to, especially when it comes to my money. And please forgive me if you hear any background noise. So today I'm going to get started with my saving and investing binder. So I'm going to start with my bills envelope. If you are new to my channel, my bills envelope is for my 1 month ahead. My goal is to get 1 month ahead on all of my bills. And how I plan to do that is I want to save a total of $5,000 to this envelope. And once I get to $5,000, I will take those funds, put it into my checking account, which is my operating expenses account where I pay all of my household bills from and some of my other expenses. And I will just always keep that money in there. So no matter what, how my pay cycle falls, because I do get paid every other week, but no matter what, I will have the money in my account to always be ahead. So today I'm going to be starting with $35 to my bills envelope. So I'm going to pull a 20, a 10, and a 5. So that's 35. And me, I like to keep my cash stuffings very simple. So now bills has a total of 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300, 310, 320, 330, 335, 340, 345, 350, 355, 360, 365, 367, 368, 369, 370, 371. So I'm happy because every dollar counts. So next is my emergency fund envelope, and emergency fund will be getting $20. So just gonna pull this 20. And now emergency fund has $500, $600, $700 in the bank. And I just like to keep that separate. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 310, 320, 330, 335, 340, 345, 350, 355, 360. So I have a total of $1,060 in emergency fund. And my goal for emergency fund is $2,000. Your emergency fund can literally be any amount that you prefer. I personally prefer $2,000, but you can do it where it's a $500 emergency fund, $1,000, $2,000, and so on. So next, I'm going to be giving money to my savings envelope. And my goal for savings is to have 6 months of my bills and expenses set aside in a separate account, preferably high yield savings account, just earning interest, readily accessible if I need it in any form of like a life emergency. You just never know what can happen. You always want to make sure that you try to be prepared as much as you can, especially with the times that we're in. You know, there's a lot of job insecurity. You just never know. It's really good to have that cushion. So now savings has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210, 220, 230, 235, 240, 245, 250, 255, 260, 265, 270, 275, 280, 285, $290. And to me, slow and steady wins the race. So I'm just taking my time. So last but definitely not least for this binder is investing. And investing will be getting $50. So I'm just going to take this 50. So now investing has a total of 100, 50, 70. So 170. And I'm investing in my Roth IRA for my future. So I'm going to switch things up a little bit. The next binder I'm going to cash up is my travel binder. And I'm super excited because I'm on a path to really trying to be as strategic and prepared as possible. And although I don't have the exact location of where I want to go for my next vacation, I think it's super important to start saving for it. So the first envelope I'm going to cash stuff is clothes. Clothes will be getting $10. So let's see how much is in clothes. So clothes now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. I can't believe I already have $100 in this envelope. Like, time really waits for no one. I'm not mad at it. Next is entertainment. Entertainment is going to get $10. So I'm just going to grab another 10. Let's see how much entertainment has. How are all of you doing with your sinking funds? I feel like sinking funds is very important, but I see a lot of channels in the community focusing on savings challenges more than sinking funds at times. So, you know, to me, they're both important, but the great thing about your savings challenges is you can use some of those funds to fund your sinking funds. So if you do find yourself where you can't really save as much as you probably would like into your sinking funds, just know that if you focus on building up your savings challenges, it's good to know that some of those funds could help with that. So entertainment now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 100 must be the lucky number today. So next is food, and food will be getting $5. I'm such a foodie. I love to eat. I think that is a good and bad thing. We do need to nourish our bodies, but don't abuse food, you know? So now food has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Again with the 100. Gotta be my lucky number today. I don't know what's going on. So next is hotel. Hotel is gonna get $20. So let's see. Hotel now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 115, 120, 125. So I just broke the whole $100 chain. So next is spending. Spending is a very important envelope too. You can never have too much spending money. So spending is going to get $15. So let's see how much spending has now. I could just move this 5. So spending now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. Perfect. Wait a minute. Did I count that right, guys? I don't think so. I think I skipped. Hold on. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Yes, that's correct. So last but definitely not least for this binder is my travel envelope, and travel will be getting $20. I plan to use travel to buy my next ticket, so that is the goal. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 150, 160, 170, 175, 180, 185, 190, 91, 92, 93, 94, 195. So next, I'm going to be moving on to my sinking funds binder. I stopped calling it high priority and low priority because they're all important to me. You know, they just have different times where I'm going to need the envelope more than others. So no longer calling it high and low, just sinking funds. So I'm going to start with car maintenance. Car maintenance is going to get $10. And I really just want to have money available for if I need to do something with my car, like if I need tires, if I need to get an oil change, if I need to do something with my car as far as like cleaning it, you know, like a detail or something. I like to make sure I have the money available. So car maintenance now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 175, 180, 185, 190, 195, 200, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 210. So 210 is in car maintenance. I am not mad at it. So next is debt. Debt is a very important envelope to me. My goal is to become debt free. That is part of the reason why I'm on this journey. I really want to do better with my personal finances. I'm trying to get myself out of debt, build up my savings, as well as increase my investing. So now debt has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 155, $160 is in debt. And once I get to $500 in this envelope, I will pay a debt and I will start again. So next is give. Give will be getting $5. And I just love giving back to others. It just makes me feel good and I just feel very blessed. So give has $25. And that is an ongoing envelope. So I just keep giving, and keep starting again. Next is taxes. Taxes actually will be getting $15. So I actually did do my taxes. So I think I'm going to end up moving these funds that I have in here to my debt envelope. But I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do that or not. I haven't really made up my mind. But if I do, I will move taxes funds, the balance, over to my debt envelope. And yeah, I'll probably start again. Because I did my taxes and I didn't need as much money that was in this envelope. So I'm really happy about that. I love leftover funds. I think it's a great way to reprioritize your money. I think it's a great way to just really get ahead, you know. So taxes now has 50, 70, 90, 100, 120, 130, 140, 145, 150. So 150 is in taxes. Comment down below. Do you think I should move taxes over to debt? I think that makes sense, but you never know. Everyone has a difference of opinion. So next is YouTube. YouTube is one of my favorite envelopes because it is for all of you. So YouTube has 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 135, 140, 145, 150, 155, 160, 165, 170, 175, 180, 185, $190. I'm almost at 200. That is amazing. So last but not least, I am going to cash stuff my last sinking fund binder, and I'm waiting for a new dashboard to come in. So I actually took the dashboard off of this binder, but I will be doing an update in my next video for my sinking funds. So look out for that, where I'm gonna actually switch out. Well, can't even say switch out because I did take it out. I'm gonna be adding a new dashboard and I can't wait to show you where it's from. So this is my second binder for sinking funds, and I'm gonna start with close, and close is gonna get $10. So let's see how much clothes has, and not to be confused with my clothes envelope for travel, for my travel binder. So clothes has $20, $30, $40, $50, $55, $60. Really be surprised at how every dollar adds up over time. Next is date night. Date night is going to get $5. So date night has $20, $30, $40, $45, $50. And you don't have to cash stuff much. You have $1, cash stuff it. You have $5, cash stuff it. Don't be afraid to cash stuff small increments. So next is gifts. And gifts now has a total of $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $65, $70. Next is my Kerensa envelope, and Kerensa will be getting $5. It amazes me how I give myself very little, even though technically this is all of my money, but I just think it's interesting how my particular envelope I really give smaller increments. So Kerensa has $20, $40, $60, $80, $90, $95, $100, $5, $110 is in Kerensa. And I don't have a goal for Kerensa yet. I'm not saving for anything in particular. So these funds will probably just end up going to my savings account. So next is self-care. I believe in self-care. I think it is super important. I feel like we should all practice some form of self-care. I feel like by us practicing self-care, we're helping to contribute to be the best version of ourselves, so we can be the best version of ourselves for ourselves and for our loved ones. So self-care is going to get $20. So 20, and then I'm going to see how much I have in self-care. So let's see. Self-care now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 170, 180, 185, 190. And I'm almost to $200. So next is Christmas. Christmas will be getting $20. And I actually just want to stuff Christmas. I don't want to count it. I just want to keep adding to it. Next is Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving will be getting $10. Another one, I don't want to count it. I don't need it right now. I just want to keep cash stuffing. So I'm just going to add this 10. So that does it for my video. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate all of your support. If you have not already, please make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can know when I upload new videos. I would absolutely love to have you as a part of the fam. Please stay safe, healthy, and of course, blessed. Until next time, bye.